Hi everyone, it's Marcy Beziker. I am a coach and manager with Fun Stamper's Journey. Why don't you come on in, have a seat, and let's get crafty. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. This is video number 2. So I just wanted to show you something I'm working on, and I have actually a few projects going on that I'll show you and share with you. Over here I have a disaster, and here is something I want to show you that I'm working on. It'll be perfect for coaches as an idea, but it's also perfect for customers for a great gift idea. So this is a gift tag that I'm making. Let me put you down here and see what I'm working on. So this is a gift tag. This one has a lot of information about classes and stuff that I'm going to be giving, and letting my neighbors know that I give classes. So this will slide inside. This is actually a gift card holder, and I think I've showed this before on a video that I did, but you just put your gift card in, and then I don't have the string on this one yet because I just got it today in the mail, my supplies. I ran out, but super cute. I did a little splashes on there, little silks, and I did a little paper. I did some embossing folder, just super, super cute. Added some tinsel and some twine. And like I said, for my neighbors, I'm going to put this inside. It has some information on it about my classes. And that way it just kind of says, hey, I'm in the neighborhood and I do classes. So basically just to kind of get the word out, because I did move to a new neighborhood, almost 2 years ago, but um, they don't know I do classes. So I thought I would go hand these out, and so people can know. So that's a cute little idea for a gift card. And so I wanted to share that with you, that I'm working on some of those, and I'm working on two different themes of those. But today, what I thought it would be fun is I have a big event coming up, and I'm going to be working, doing some boutiques and some holiday boutiques. So I wanted to do something that they could just take with them. A lot of people aren't crafters, and they just want something to take that they could put in a stocking or give as a gift or keep for themselves. And so I thought, okay, what would I want? What would be something, especially if I had children? There will be a lot of children at this event. What would I want? So I decided this cute stamp set. Last year I didn't get it and I wanted it and I just didn't know what I would use it for. Now I have a young grandchild, so I could use it for that too. But this stamp set, Jolly Friends, is just too cute. My light is really blaring right there, sorry. It's just too cute not to get. Ugh, where am I going to put this? I know, watch this. So I decided to get this stamp set, and also I decided, because I have the platinum machine, I could get this die, which is a treat box. It's called a treat cone. And I wasn't going to get this, and because I kept thinking, what am I going to do with it? Well, now I know. So this folds up into this. How cute is this little box? Now I didn't tighten it because I kind of wanted to show it to you, but cute, cute, cute little box. For my thought is I'm going to get a little Christmas tree and I'm going to hang them from. So they'll be hanging on a Christmas tree with little treats inside, and they make perfect little things to go put on their tree. Maybe a secret Santa gift. Maybe it is, you could put a gift card, or obviously a gift card doesn't fit in here, but it could be a little note about what they're getting, or a gift certificate folded up or something. I'm going to do some glazing on here. I haven't finished this one. I just decided to do a quick video on it because I did just finish it. So this is one cute, cute idea. And you could actually put a little piece of paper on the bottom that says to and from. And you can hang it on. This I have attached this tag because I wanted it to be secure with the box. And this is separate. The bow is separate than the hanging string because I wanted them, they can actually undo the hanging string and open the little box. So I want to show you how to do it. So what I want to first tell you really quickly is our platinum machine takes 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, which means it also takes our larger dies, the steel cut and the regular dies. And our smaller machine, it does not take the smaller ones. Excuse me, the larger ones. So that being said, I do want to share quickly with you a special that we're having, and it is to join the journey. If you'd like to join the journey and become a coach, you can sign up right now for only $25. With that being said, you can sign up as a hobbyist. So if you just want to get your crafting materials at 20% off, this is the perfect way to do it. It's only $25 to get the large machine. It is a $249 value and you can get it for $50. All you need to do is put in your first $150 order within 21 days. It has to be within the 21 days of you signing up. So if you do that, then you have the opportunity to purchase the Platinum machine for only $50. So I just wanted to throw that out there quickly to you. It truly is an amazing deal. With the $49, you get the smaller kit. It's called a designer kit. And that is mainly for hobbyists because you don't get a case of catalogs and you don't get invoices and business materials. You will get a catalog and possibly, I think, the current mini catalog, which now would be the holiday catalog, which is amazing. And so you would get these two items. And keep in mind that our catalog itself is 365 pages. It is huge. It is huge and heavy. And just to purchase it by itself is not cheap, but totally worth it because there's so much inspiration in here and different cards. I just totally made this card kind of off topic just because I saw, there I go again, glaring, just because I saw a card in the catalog that showed this card, this pattern template type. And so I kind of embellished a little more and put some leaves on it and added an extra flower, but it was kind of the same idea, but totally different stamp set, different colors, different background, everything. I just decided, you know what, that's a cute card. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And this is what I got. So how cute is that? So many ideas in here. Let me see. I think I have it marked, the page I did. So this was the idea. So I thought that was really, really cute. So I did do it with just those two flowers and without the leaves. But if you know me, I can't leave it that simple. But it is perfect just like that too. It's super cute just like that. But of course I had to splash it. It looks like they did put some silk on it, but I had to silk it and I had to add another flower and some leaves. And that's just because that's how I do it. But everybody's different. But look at all these beautiful cards. Anyway, so with a designer kit, you would get your two current catalogs, a couple of stamp sets, some ink pads, some other accessories. The next step up is $99. You would get more stamps, more ink, more paper, some more items. And that would be the $99 one. That one also does not have a machine in it, but you can also get it at $50 once you put in your $150 order. The top kit we have is the $199, and that is the Platinum kit. And that one you get also a case of catalogs, all your business paper, some postcards, some invoices and things like that. And then you get more stamps, paper, ink pads. The price goes up, the value goes up, you get more items. That one actually does come with the Platinum machine. So for $199, you would get your kit and the Platinum machine. what Fun Stampers Journey wanted to do is offer the hobbyist an amazing special that maybe you do have a die cutting machine like the Amaze, the normal type size die cutting machine, and but you really want to get that bigger machine, but you'd love to get a discount too on your products, and you don't want to be you don't want to be a business coach, you want to be a designer hobbyist coach, and so you can do that. And this gives you the opportunity to be able to purchase the larger machine at a great value. And so this is something, if you are interested in, you can go to my website up above and I can give you more information. There is a place that says contact me. You can write below, I'll contact you there. Or you can also visit me on my Facebook page. My business page is Marcy's Stamping Journey. Message me on there. I do post a lot on there. I also will ask questions on what would you like to see, what product would you like to see on some of my upcoming videos, and so that's a fun way for me to be able to connect with you and maybe be able to share a technique, a stamp set, or a product with you. Sorry, I've been doing videos all day. Okay, so this is our treat cone. I absolutely love it. I just did this one. This is the first one I did. And so I wanted to do a quick video showing you how I did it. Again, you can see how big it is. This will not go in the smaller machine, just so you know. All right. So what I did is I die cut it out one time through. Here you go. It is a steel rule. You can put more paper in there. This is also not our regular cardstock. This is our printed paper, and it's perfect. Perfect. It's thick enough. It's wonderful for this project. Okay, so what I did yesterday and the day before is I took my cute little jolly friends and I made a bunch of them. And I got them all colored up and cut out, and I just love them. And so my plan is to, look, I got glue, sorry. My plan is to put some of these together. They're already scored. So I'm just going to show you how quick and simple it is. So sometimes when I have big projects like this, I like to just do it in like an assembly line type fashion. I stamped all these and then I decided, okay, I'm going to color them first. I prefer to color them first for multiple reasons. If I have a full sheet of, let's say, the penguins, and then what I do is I put the bird actually next to them, far enough to die cut them, but close enough to not waste a lot of paper. And then I just do like all the red, and I do all the red. Then I come back and I do the greens. And it's just easier that way. For me, I like to color first too, because if I mess up on the coloring, I am not going to take the time to die cut them out. So if you double stamp it, or you have halos or something's going on and you're like, oh, that looks terrible, don't cut it out. Same thing when you cut them all out, then they're really super small and you're trying to hold on to them and color them, and it's a lot harder. So I would suggest you color first and cut after. Okay. All right. So this is just about done being folded. Like I said, it has all of your lines on there already. Super, super cute. Look at that. And you want to make sure you get all the way to the bottom. I'm noticing that right there I did not go all the way to the bottom, and then your corners aren't nice and sharp. So make sure there. Now, my thought on the threading came out differently than what I think it should have done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some fun red. And on this one, I just went around the outside and then closed it over here. And then, but now it kind of hangs like it's holding up over here. So I think what I'm going to do is just go across. So just slide it in and across. I'm just going to try and see if this comes out any differently. And this way And then this way. It's still plenty big enough to put whatever you want in there, some little treats. I'm going to get some chocolates and put in there. Some kind of maybe Christmas peppermint Hershey Kisses or something like that. All right. So now I think this is better. Yeah. So let's see. See how they're kind of onto one side. So I'm still working that out on how I find it. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this. I'm going to take this one here and just come back up through here. Just so it holds it, because they're not going to open it until they get home anyway. I'm going to add the cute little character on the outside. So what I'm going to do is tie this in a bow so you can get your square tight. I'm going to put a bow on it just for, no, changing my mind. I'm tying it once. I'm going to bring it up nice and even. So you want it to be straight because if you hang it on a tree, and then I'm going to do my little loop on it. And yes, it will tie it in a knot. The other thing you could do is you could tie it in a bow. So bring it down enough and tie it in a tiny bow. I'm trying to think of the easiest way for somebody to be able to put it on a tree, but then also open it up. I mean, how cute would this be if somebody put an engagement ring in there or a piece of jewelry, something fun like that. You want them to be able to get into it without ripping it open. So if you put a cute bow on the top, like this, tighten it. Okay, so now you have a cute bow. It's going to hang on the tree. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this cute little tag and I'm going to take a nice big foam square and probably a little one here. And the little one, I'm going to have him kind of off to the side. And then I'm going to put a little bird. I think I'll put a little birdie down here. I like adding a little bird with them. So just one foam square there. And just kind of tuck them in here like that. Now, the other thing that I did is with this stamp set here, the 4U die set. I love this die set. It's got 3 cute little tags, the little ribbon. I mean, there's so much you could do with this. So what I'm going to do is you need to die cut first with this, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a solid die, so you can't see your words. If you stamp first, you're not going to see it. And because the words that I'm going to use are so tiny, I don't think that's going to be an issue, stamping on it and getting them in the middle of the paper. Okay. So there you go. There's my cute little die. All right, so I'll put this one back. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from this tag element set, I'm going to do Merry and Bright right here, this little tiny one. And I'm going to take this little stamp set here, this acrylic, and put it on there. And then I'm going to take black licorice. And ink it up. And I want it turned this way. And then just down and up. Now, what I did here is I took, let me cut a little piece of my ribbon here. My twine with my silver, I just cut a little piece off. Grab it out of my other project basket. So what I did is I cut just a piece about that long. And then I'm going to thread it through first because while it's together, you can. And pull it. Now what I'm going to do is hold it in one hand and the other and untwist it because I just want the silver. So untwist it, hold the tag so you don't lose it because once you unfray it and pull it through, it's really hard to put it back through. So just untwist it like this. Just untwist it and you can see how the silver and the neutral, the natural thread there, and then just pull the natural out. Okay, now I'm going to take my spun silver that I have left here, and you could do that with the gold one too. We have both, so depending on whatever color you want. So you're going to put that through. And tie it once, and if you don't tie it exactly, if a thread doesn't go through, don't worry about it. You're going to tie it again. So tie it again. Try and make sure they all got under there so they're all tied. And then just pull it, and there you go. And that just adds some fun silver. And then I just pull them up and then cut them where you want. And then I added just a small foam on the back. And I just tuck that in here. And then that you can pull forward or wherever you want to put it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make a bow. And I did 5 times because I wanted it kind of a fluffy bow. All right, and then I took a glue dot, and then I just put it at the top up here. You can put it half behind, half in front, whatever you want. And then I just cut these. And now I'm going to add another, a large one here, and a small one. I think I put it right here. And then I took a little piece of tinsel, nothing, not too much. I ran some tape here. You're going to pop these off the back. Put that there, because you just want a little to stick out, nothing crazy. But kind of try and keep it out of the way of your foam square so everything can attach. And then I set them down so that it will fit. So you can set it down, you know, in your tag is flush. And there you go. Now, let me move my little jolly friends back in their bag before I lose them. And let me see if my little glaze is working here. Okay, and it is. So I'm just going to do the little wing on my little bird, the little beak, and maybe the nose, and maybe his little scarf. And I don't mind doing this after these are put together because you put just a little bit of glaze on here, so it'll dry. If it was something like a big huge flower or something and you're putting a lot of glaze on it, then you don't want it to run down. But that's that one. And on this little guy, I think I'm going to do his green stripe on his hat, his scarf, and then the little bird. I just like this. It adds so much shine and just looks finished. And a little on his beak. And I think that's all I need. And if you mess up on the beak or wherever you're at, take a little piece of paper. I usually take just something like this, small, and just take it and just go right along the edge. But do it right away. Don't wait, because once it starts to harden a little bit, it will not leave a nice shiny finish. So there's my little finish on those guys and on him. So let them finish and dry. But that's what I wanted to show you, these cute little critters. Let me show you here. So here they are, cute little critters, little jolly friends. Let's see if you can see it better up here. No, the light is so bright up there. So there's the little reindeer guy. And then here's the little penguin. I think the light is really glaring right there. Anyway, they're super cute. So I think what I'm going to do, like I said, is get a little tree and then just hang these. And then that way they're little treats they can buy or little ornaments. I mean, they may be somebody that doesn't have a Christmas tree and they just have like a little something. And so this will be like a little ornaments for them to kind of cheer them up. And so, or a kid, teacher gift, something like that. So anyway, those are a lot of fun. And that is it for my treats, my little treat cones. Like I said, I don't buy the 3D things a lot. I do have more and more of them because I'm finding that I do enjoy doing them and people really love them. And so, and they're so much fun. So I think I'll also be putting those on packages. Definitely the Jolly Friends and the tags. I think I'll be doing a lot with that too. But I just love the idea of the little tree cones. So we can hang them on the trees. Or just have them in you can also just put them in a big basket and then just have them for people to pick up. Really cute. I think they like stuff like that that's all done, especially if you're doing a craft fair of some kind. It's nice to have something that they can take with them. You know, we all like instant gratification. So if it's done and ready to go, they're happy. The tag's already there. And like I said, you can always put just a little to and from paper down here and it's perfect. So anyway, that was all I wanted to share with you today. There's so many specials going on with Fun Stamper's Journey. Our planners are 25% off. Again, our coach recruiting sign up right now is only $25, and our quota is $150 a quarter, and that's $50 a month. It's not that much. And especially for us crafters, there's always something we need: paper, adhesive, something. Our foam squares are amazing. I could buy $50 in those a month. I like them so much. So anyway, that's about all I have to share with you. I'm going to put a flyer up here to give you a little more information. I did go into detail on my last video when I did my autumn card, so please take a look at it. The FSJ Presents is the Bloom This Way, December 2nd, and it is so much fun, and you will enjoy it. So take a minute, if you can, go to my last video. Again, my Facebook page is for business, Marcy's Stamping Journey. Please find me a like on there, and you will get information on these types of specials and deals and all that kind of fun stuff. And also, again, up above on my my demonstration page back, you can rewind the video, and it will show you my Facebook, excuse me, on my website, and you can go look at the catalog page by page. It's 364 pages of amazing product and inspiration. And you can also order anything on there. If you could please subscribe to the video, that would be awesome. I like to reach as many people as I can and share. A lot of people ask, where are your videos? So if you can share them and like below and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Leave any comments if there's something you want to see, a product, a stamp set, a technique, let me know, and I'd be happy to try and get a video out as soon as I can to you. Okay? Thanks a lot, and I hope you have a great day.